Well, if you're looking for me, I'm probably in Metropolis. I do this for the love, so this is non-profit shit. I'm bored walking, so you can call this monopoly. Obviously, my approach to music.
Alright, I was able to get back down here to the shop today. I got a couple hours, so I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can. I was able to fill in everything, got some gray stuff on the way. So while that dries, I dusted my skulls with a little bit of white paint. But I want to show you some of the free stuff I picked up out of the trash and got throughout the week. Got two 8-foot lengths of 2x3, a whole roll of this plastic yard fencing. It's 4 foot by 50 foot. I don't know who would throw that out, it's still in the wrapper. Some plastic plants, leaves, stuff like that. I've been looking for these. I want to kind of do a jungle room cannibal thing. That's what the fire pit's for. Got a whole bunch of irrigation pipe. Looks like somebody ripped out their system and had it all laying out. I think it'll make good wire or whatever. I got a bunch of this. And through work, I picked up some motors. And these aren't wiper motors, they're regulator motors for your door windows. This is actually the whole mechanism. You can see the cable broke, so they had to be replaced, but they come with new motors on them, so there's nothing wrong with that one. Same thing with this one here, this one here. All free stuff. And I got, this was a back window out of a Dodge pickup. Has the electronic slider for the center. That piece was busted, so another motor, and this one, the whole mechanism is still intact and works. Everything kind of runs down in this track here, slides the center piece back and forth. I don't know, I'll be able to use it for something. The foam pretty much dried good enough that I could start working with it again. And I moved it onto the floor so you can kind of get an idea of what you'll be seeing. I think it looks pretty good. I was going to go through and fine tune some of the chunks, but I don't think I need to. I'm going to do a little dry lock on them. It should look pretty good when it's done. What I did with the skulls is I just kind of traced them, dug out a little spot. They kind of just snug down in there. I'm gonna put a little bit of gray stuff in the back and shove them in, and should fill the gaps, hold them in there pretty good. I might use a little wire anchor or something just to give it a little more sturdiness. But I'm moving right along on it, and it's coming out pretty much the way I wanted it to. While it was drying, I did work on this guy, who I think I'm going to be putting on a rotisserie style thing on top of it. This is just a blow mold skeleton that I started on last year and I just never finished. But I think he'd look pretty good turning above the fire. I do plan to do glowing coals and possibly throw a flame in there using the fan and the fabric and lighting and all that stuff. I don't know. Coming along so far. Okay, got all the skulls glued in. I think it came out pretty good. I did put a coat of dry lock on the chunky areas that were already dry. I had to avoid some of the wet seams and stuff like that. I'm really liking the way this foam came out with all the little holes and stuff. The one thing I did notice, it is going to take me forever to paint this thing. The dry lock goes on good, but it always dries a little lighter than you like, so you definitely got to do a couple coats. I'm probably going to do the inside of the ring in just a flat black, just to give that effect of the smoke and fires been in there, come up the back of the skulls a little bit, that type of stuff. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I think it's going to get kind of lost if I do. I did use just about a full can of great stuff on this. The last little bit I smeared on the pipes just to give them a little texture. I'll go over these again. Another coat of paint. Might do the rust, I don't know. I'm going to be putting the pipe room, hallway, whatever it's going to be, together throughout the year as I get the pieces. So I'm not sure what actual look I'll be going for, but it worked out now. I was able to use the whole can. I try to stack great stuff projects together so I don't end up with a quarter of a can left. So I think everything came out pretty good so far. Once it dries up, it should really look good. All day while I was working on this stuff, I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to use it in the haunt. Right now my thoughts are I'm going to try to do a room with the plastic plants and trees and vines from the ceiling. Try to go real jungle, fill it up pretty good. Have the fire pit with an actor in there, like cannibal, something like that, you know, jungle cannibal looking. Have the body on the rotisserie, I got those skulls on the stake I could throw in there, that type of stuff. I was thinking I really want to do a air cannon this year, at least one. I'm thinking that could be the scare for the room. You know, have it back in a corner in the bushes, whatever. Have the actor trigger it when, you know, it'll work. I don't know. Just let me know what you think. If you have any other ideas, if you think I'm on the right track. I mean, I should be able to bring it all together. I'll keep my eye out for as much plastic foliage stuff, and I mean, I could really even just go cut stuff out of the woods for the haunt and just use the real thing. I don't know. Let me know. Take it easy. Hopefully next weekend I'll be able to get some more stuff done and another video or two up. See ya.